It was that time of the year again. Time for the annual paper cut competition. In the small town of Cabinet City, plans were brewing and everyone was getting excited. The mayor, Mr. Manila Michael, gathered his people and made the ritual announcement to explain the rules for this year's competition. "Hello, all," he shouted. "Hello, Mr. Manila," the townspeople replied in unison. "All right, folks, why don't we get right to it? As you know, the annual paper cut competition is taking place in just a few hours, and I would like to re-inform you on all of the rules. We will compete in teams, ideally with the people who are the same type as you. College ruled with college ruled, wide ruled with wide ruled, and so on. You have from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. to make all cuts, but," he shouted, startling College Colleen. "Sorry, sweetheart." He smiled and looked at Colleen as she blushed. As I was saying," Mr. Michael stuttered. Get to it," someone yelled from the crowd, mocking him. A loud roar of laughter came from the crowd. Colleen rolled her eyes, knowing it was Copy Caleb. The colleges hated them. "Let him speak, won't you?" Colleen yelled angrily. "Thank you, Colleen. To keep it short, stick to your team and you must have the red strike as proof. And last but not least, let the games begin." A dark silhouette of a hand hovered over the city and everyone began to jump furiously. Colleen held her ground, waiting for the right moment to jump. Her fingers moved closer to her. She jumped with all of her might. Her head crashed into the longest finger and she fell abruptly. "Did I do it?" she screeched. "Ha! You thought." Colleen watched Caleb, vision becoming blurry with tears. She watched in jealousy as the hand began to approach him. "Not again," Colleen said to herself. Caleb jumped quickly and reached but to no avail. He was just a feather away from hitting the finger. Colleen cackled to herself, but she was quickly interrupted. "Colleen!" her dad yelled. "I got him!" All eyes of the cities turned. The city shaked and the metal shrieked once more, closing the city into darkness. "Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. College Chad, get on up here," Mr. Michael said proudly. "Dad? What? Look at my forehead!" Colleen gasped at the bright red strike lying at the top of her father's head, and she smiled wide. She ran towards him and embraced him tightly. "I'm sorry, Dad. I was too busy paying attention to stupid Caleb, and I wasn't working with you." "It's okay, darling. Now, how about we go get that prize?" Colleen and Chad walked up to the stage, and Mr. Michael welcomed them. "Congratulations on your first win. I'm sure you've made the college-ruled family proud." Mr. Michael peeled the backing of a sticker of a trophy and stuck it on Chad. Chad felt invincible walking back to his folder. The city had already dropped off gifts. "I'm proud of you, Dad," Colleen spoke.